Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? How's it going? Christmas over with. Friday, long week. Kind of tired. Anyway, so far still working. That's good. Been super busy. Um, Hopefully all y'all had a good Christmas. I haven't had time to do anything. Um, Now that the holidays are wrapping up, I'll try to get everybody's stuff mailed off. I haven't mailed it, like I said. I wasn't going to mail it till afterwards. Mr. Herrera, I did get your comment about the truck. I haven't sent an invoice yet. I'll get to that. Sorry, buddy. But I got a package in here from Mr. Paul Pruse. Another package. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. He did send me an email saying had to keep me on my toes. Wanted to keep me on the customs, which I'm gonna get you, buddy. I'm not. I just got so much to do. I got a lot of people to do, and sorry to any of the subs that I didn't get your free custom to you this year. There's only so many you can do, but you're still on the list. I haven't stopped doing free customs, so I'll be checking off the list some more, and in 23 coming up. But unfortunately, I need to work as much as I can. I just need to get my money back. Fortunately, I'm old enough that I don't think, I don't have to have everything. I think, when you're younger, you think you got to have all this stuff you really don't have to have, and you blow your money. Fortunately, I don't do that. I could live on a couple days a week, but it doesn't mean I want to. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I lost thousands of dollars, at least 15 grand, closer to 20. That's a lot of money in 1 year to lose. And that's just from work, not other losses of money that I'll get to later. So I'd like to try to get some of that back, So I'd like to get it. Plus, I got July. My grandkids. That's all that I do. That's the only reason I keep going. If I didn't have grandkids, I would have already quit everything and moved to the country, and I'd be off grid, sitting on my porch. I don't need all this money. I don't need all this stuff. I have plenty. But because of them, I work towards Christmas, and then I work towards 4th of July for the vacation with the grandkids. So now I'm looking towards the vacation with the grandkids. I got to get all that stuff set up. You got to schedule that stuff way ahead of time if you're going to get a cabin or whatever you're going to get, because it goes quick. And so I just need to do this. But I'm still going to get customs. I'll still work on customs. It's just the more I'm at work, the less I'm at home. So anyway, looks like he threw a note in here. Aloha, James. Enclosed is more die-cast cars that maybe you could use for custom builds or whatever you want to do with them. Been on the lookout for boulevards and transport die-cast, but we've been dry here in the island too. You and your family have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks, buddy. And I appreciate you looking for them transports and boulevards. Really all I decided to collect anymore. I don't know. I got too much. So anyway, looks like he sent here some cars for customs or something. So let's see what we got going on here. It's another big box full of stuff. Bootlegger 66 Mustang Gasser. Now I have a bunch of bootlegger. Huh. Well, I don't actually have that one, so right on. Appreciate it. Good looking too. All right. So we got, oh, okay, yeah. Sent some SVO Mustangs. I actually had my detail shop in 86, 87, 88. And I remember the SVO Mustang. I was really impressed that a 4-cylinder turbo had as much pep as it did. But that GT50, I think it was an 86 model, was the one I really loved. That baby was just a monster, man. It was, of course, getting out of first gear was tricky, but God, that thing was just a beast, man. I had a lot of fun in those 5.0s. But yeah, I remember the SVO, but he looks like he gave me 3 of those. Probably do some Mustangs up for the Mustang people. I actually have the car already, so that's cool. Oh, whoa. I don't have that. I don't have that set. Is that new or something? I haven't even seen that set. I'll have to keep that. What is that? 2021. I never seen it. It's a Mopar set. Or I don't recall it. Looks like it's all 5 of them. Hey, thanks, buddy. Yeah, I don't recall that set. I don't think I even seen it anywhere. Like old Aussie Allen and a few other guys out there, it's Mopar or no car. Okay, and we all got our ticks. Sweet, yeah, I hadn't seen that. I doubt I'll make any customs out of those. And looks like he threw some Toyota Supra. Don't know if I'll do any of that. I got one I have to do for Mr. Davis, I believe, and he sent me one. I believe it's this one right here. It is. I'm almost positive he sent it because I didn't have one of this year. This is what he wanted, and he sent me one. And now look, I got 2. I got another Partridge Family truck. Hadn't done any customs of those yet. I got a few packed up, stocked up for that. So that's cool. Oh, sweet. I actually grabbed a couple more of these because I wanted to do a wheel swap on one and keep it. I think it's a good looking car. Flat black like it is. And I just wanted to put some different wheels on one. But he sent me a couple of those. That's cool. And I seen this Lamborghini, but I didn't grab it because I don't remember why. But I don't think I grabbed it. I may have, I don't remember. But I stopped getting a lot of them after, closer to the end of the year here. I guess it was around October. I stopped grabbing a bunch of that stuff. I just didn't want it anymore. That's cool. Check that out. 3 of those. I've been giving them to my Hot Wheel collecting amigo. He's a big Honda dude, and he's been wanting to do customs on them. So all the ones that I found, I gave to him because I haven't done any customs on them. I could care less about them cars. I should say I couldn't care less about them cars. However, I did think about coming across a couple because I know some guys out there that do like Civics, and I give away customs, as I already said. And I thought about doing a couple uh, for those guys. And I, I understand it's the big wheel because it's front wheel drive and the little wheel. Those wheels are hideous. And I'd have to set it up the same way if I'd done a drag one, but it just looks so stupid to me. But I understand that's how it would be. I mean, it's front wheel drive. It makes perfect practical sense. It just looks completely stupid. But, but somebody that loves that car, I'm sure it looks great. But yeah, so there's 3 of them. I know at least 2 people I wanted to do one for. So there may be a third. This extra one may be able to go to my Collecting Amigo. I don't know. We'll see. But I got to at least keep a couple to do for the other guys. Man, he sent me a lot of them and all cool ones. Really don't have to do this, brother. Especially as much as you paid to send this. $17. Holy cow. 2 more of the vets, which I have plenty of these vets now. Plenty to do customs on. And the vet, it just doesn't look good to me unless you do what I did to them. Chop all that off, put the lifted suspension, all that on there. Other than that, and engine and all, it just doesn't look. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could do a little bit to it and it looks better, but I don't know. I think I'm spoiling myself with all them elaborate 3D parts and stuff. Oh, cool. A couple more station wagons. Now this red one, I don't know that I have that red one. I'll probably have to keep that. I don't think I found that red one. I did get the blue one. So now I got an extra blue one, which I want to do some customs on that. I always thought these would look cool, all dragged out with the big engine coming out of them as well. I just haven't gotten to any. Other than that, there's not a lot you can do with them. I mean, you can just lower it, maybe make it look like a surf type, something that would hang out on the beach. Which in the 70s, my cousin did borrow his mom's Chevy station wagon. It wasn't a Chevelle wagon, but it was a Chevy station wagon, and we'd take it to the beach all the time. So that was cool. But yeah, I don't think I have that red one. I'll probably have to keep that for sure for myself. The Ram Charger, I do have one of those, but now I got another one. I kept an extra one to do. There's a lot of people that like, Mopar. So when I do their customs, I keep them just for those guys. Like I said, I still got to do another. I want to do another custom for Aussie Allen. Super cool cat over there in the land down under. Ollie, mate, that's not enough. This is enough. But I haven't done it yet. But of course, it has to be a Mopar. Cool. He sent me 2 of those. I got these. I found the flat black one too. I really like it too. But I haven't done any customs with them. There's just, I guess you could, but you can't change a whole lot about it. I mean, you could throw a cool paint job on it, put some wheels on it, which you really can't see the back ones anyway. But there's not a lot of really elaborate things you could do to it. They're just cool like they are. So that's cool. Tell you, man, he's got a lot in here. A couple more Jeeps. I actually gave away most of the ones I had. I was going to do custom on them. I think I wheel swapped one just to see what it would look like. All right, but other than that, I haven't done anything with those. So that's cool. And there's some more. There's another Ram Charger. Well, it says Ram Charger on it, but that must be ram chargers for the engine, because it's not an actual ram charger. I had a Dodge Ram Charger. It's kind of like a Blazer or whatever. I had a what was it, 88, 1988? Yeah, an 88 Ram Charger. I think I got it in 92 maybe. Of course, then I moved to Arizona and it got stolen. And they stripped it out, left it in Phoenix, which actually worked out. I bought it for like $6,900, and in Texas, and in Phoenix it was worth $89 totaled. So I actually scored on that deal. Worked out pretty good. So there's another Ram Charger casting, and then 3 more of these. Which I have. I do customs on those. I got one of those I'm working on for Mr. Owens now. But I gave one to my grandson and he wanted me to cut the wing off. Don't know why. But I whacked the wing off. I got it over there. I saved it for, I'll put it on something else. Yeah, he didn't want the wing on there. It's like, okay, I mean, your car. Do what you want. I got a couple more of these. I believe that's the charger I used when I made the wide body, which Mr. Pruse, I believe, purchased. But it was this charger I used. I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. So there's a couple more of those. Golly, guys, I told you, he's got a whole stack of cars here. Finally got to the bottom, last 2. And it's a couple more 83 Silverados. Couple more of the green 83 Silverados. And, which I still got Michael Myers trucks I got to do for people. I haven't got those done. I got a lot of stuff I still got to do. All them candy striper gassers. I have a lot of stuff I got to do, guys. I got, so anyway, there's 2 more of the Chevy pickups. Right on. Yeah, a whole stack of cars, guys. Appreciate that, Mr. Pruse. Like I said, not necessary, but I appreciate you. And I'm going to get on your cars, don't worry. I still have, I have a lot to do. Hopefully by next weekend. This last weekend finishes up the year. Hopefully by next weekend things are calmed down and I can get back to messing with these customs down here. And I'm trying to wipe out a bunch of these cars and figure out what I'm gonna do. I just got way too many of them. Tons of Matchbox, tons of cars, and we'll go from there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about a lot of other things, but I am going to keep doing customs. Still got Trevor Samudas I got to do. So don't worry, guys. I haven't forgot you guys. I will get back on them. I'm waiting for the new year to see about some things, and we'll see what happens then. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll wait till then and talk about it. Kind of let down on some things in the community. So we'll see how it goes, but I may drop out of the Misfits. I'll explain that later. I don't know. We'll see. And of course, I'll have to eat some crow on some things apparently, but But hey, that's what you got to do. You know, if you have integrity and you're an honest, sincere guy, you got to admit when you was wrong about some things, you know. So anyway, we'll get to that later. Thanks again, Mr. Pruse. Tons of cars here. You don't have to keep sending them to me. I appreciate you. You know, I do appreciate it. I'll save most of these for customs. I do have, like I said, people I could use them on. I do know there's some Mustang people out there. I, it's hard to say. Some of the guys I know, like I got guys that are buying cars from me all the time, and but I haven't got their free car to them yet because they probably don't even know. You know, a lot of them don't even care that you're getting a free car. Some of them don't even know. But I try to give most of the subs that are always commenting a custom, and so some of them already know what they like, so I know I can give them certain things. I just got to do it, and some of these some of these castings will work out for that, and so we'll go from there. So anyway, appreciate it again, buddy. All y'all take care. Hope you had a great holiday. Hope you have a good New Year. And Missouri's been crazy. It was a week ago we were below zero, like 10, 12 degrees below zero. It hasn't been that cold here since I've been here. Today we're 50 something degrees. I tell you what, it's times like that I just miss Arizona, man. Arizona was awesome when I was there. I mean it. You have some in the summer. It was hot, and I could say I worked outside. All right, I drove. I was a turd herder, is what I called it. I drove a septic truck, 18-wheeler, 100-mile radius of Phoenix, and a lot of times you got to dig up them tanks. I've been digging ditch and install new lines, bring out the backhoe, trench it up, do a lot of shovel work. I've been digging in Phoenix, Arizona, 122, 1995, I believe it was. Got up to 122 that summer. It might have been 96. I think it was 95. It was blazer, man. And you got to just keep the water going because you'll go down before you know it. You don't realize that you're dehydrating because it's so dry out there. You're just the sweat just evaporates. It's not like you're sopping wet. And and I got real bad. I mean, I had to suck up some water pretty good, and I lay down and take a nap. And but anyway, other than that, it's the summer months that was rough. It just got it's kind of weird not having all the seasons, but at least you can go up north, Payson area or Flagstaff and get some snow if you want. But yeah, in the summer months, I tell you what, even the lizards were carrying canteens out there. But it was just awesome. I just missed the place a lot, but it is what it is. Anyway, y'all take it easy and hope you have a good New Year's, and I'll try to get everybody's stuff shipped out within the next week. And then we'll start going again. I'll try to get back on these customs and start knocking them out. I got a lot of them sitting here I have to finish. So anyway, let me get out of here before I keep rambling on more and more. Y'all take it easy. Peace. Outro.